Good evening, folks. Yeah, running a bit late because the stupid power's been out for most of the day. The wonderful thunderstorm. I've had to figure out, okay, what is here, what is not. Is it running? Is it not? So I've been scrabbling for the past few minutes just to make sure I have everything. And if I find out that something is not on, well, I'll deal with it at that time. But I think I have everything running. You know, we've got music, we've got the music ticker. XII definitely, that's working. Video's working. Volume seems fine. I have all the other stuff. Bots on! Bots on. Sanguine butt. So yeah, everything looks fine. And then a slight discomfort from, I feel like I've ate too much food, so I have that weird pain in your side, and whenever you breathe it hurts. But you feel so satisfied because you ate a lot of food and you're happy. Yeah, I'm kind of in that space. I'm happy, I'm content, I had lots of food. But it hurts. It hurts to breathe. So anyways, that's been the highlight of my day. Oh yeah, and also thunderstorms waking me up. And the cats. So my sleep, once again, been sporadic. But unlike the other day of where I felt really tired, I actually feel very energetic. I feel like a normal, peppy, bubbly little vampire bat. I don't know what was different about today compared to yesterday, but I will take it. I'd rather be myself than what I was yesterday, the very beginning of the stream, just sounding so exhausted. So, not me. Anyways, let's get on the show, shall we? Back into Final Fantasy XII, doing some more stuff. Probably gonna be doing some hunts. I don't really see me doing a whole lot of story tonight, if any at all. Just depends on what things I get to do for hunts and stuff. But where we are at, we've finally made it past the Arcadian border. We are at the Hunter's Camp, but we found out that we need to go a different route in order to get there. We have to go through the Soken Underground Palace Cave thing. We need to go to Soken, in other words. We need to go to Soken. But as I said, we probably won't be heading there tonight. We'll probably be doing other things. I am still down for trying to find the Marlith in the Xernan Caverns and killing us a big old snake. It's gotta happen. It's gotta happen. Sorry, guys. They're muted during this time. They will be unmuted here shortly. And you're just winding up the cool dance. Anywho, that's what things are going to be doing for tonight in Final Fantasy XII. As far as the bar is concerned, we'll be back into Metal Gear Solid territory with more Peace Walker. We just started it last week. It was quite different from what I was expecting it to be. I thought it would be more closely to, Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. I also found out that it was a PSP game, not a PlayStation console game. So, yeah, much different. A lot easier, and really short from what it feels like. But we'll see how it rolls. We'll see how that rolls. So, without any further ado, let's actually get the game started, shall we? Nope. That was one thing I make sure every single time, Joey. No, you guys will have your fun. You guys will have your fun. It's just during this beginning part that I need no interruptions. I make sure that I am on track. Now, you definitely scramble my brains a little bit and make sure that I'm never on track anymore. So let's get this loaded and going here, shall we? So yes, I saved out into the Mask of Western Sand. The areas that was going into certain caverns did not have the snake, and I wanted to go a different path. Well, because it took me such a stinking long time to get out of the cave in the particular section I was at, we didn't get to go the other directions, so this is going to be fun trying to get to that area. Oh, poo vapor. As I said, the bot is unmuted. Sanguine will sound off when commanded to. But remember, there are cooldowns on it now, guys, so it doesn't get too spammy. Alright, so over here is the entrance we took. And I'm thinking we need to take this one over here. No, that one only does that tiny little loop. But we probably should investigate it anyways. No, the one we need to go to, one I want to go to, is down Osmo Plain. Over here. So we're gonna have to do a bit of backtracking here. Or I just take one for little crystal, which might be the case. Let me see, Western Sand, certain caverns. Yeah, we'll walk there. We need the license points anyways. That's starting to become a bother. If we can get more license points, we can start getting better equipment and start to get us a little bit ahead. Most of the characters have their attributes maxed with the license point grid, but everything else, equipment, accessories being the big one. Since I really like the immunities from certain status debuffs, I want to make sure that all the characters have all those things available to them. So when I do go into fights and I'm needing to use those things, I can use them and not go, well, what's the worst out of it and who's gonna not get it? Yeah, I'd rather have the availability to everyone instead of picking who's going to be the one odd man out, or woman, and have the status debuffs. Unfortunately, more traveling. But try to get the treasure chests. I need more remedies. I'd rather try to get remedies out in the field, opposed to paying for them. And they're 400 a pop at the store, since now we have a shop that sells them. So the only one that I'm short of is ethers, but ethers I try not to use, because those, depending on the game, you can either buy it and it's really expensive, which is dumb because of how much MP you get returned from it, even with the license points, or you don't get the ability to buy it at all. And it's happened with some of them, so they're a rare commodity, and I'd rather not, spend it willy-nilly if I can help it. Oh, that's pretty brutal there, Runlab. Well, that guy's definitely gonna have a face that only Mum can love now. Sulfuric acids, no bueno, no joke. At least able to one-shot these things so we can get the license points real quick. Experience, yeah, down in the dumps, but it's not about experience. License points is what I'm mostly going after. And any treasure that we pick up on the way, because that'll help our pockets. Considering our equipment's starting to get really expensive. Otherwise, I start resorting to using Vaughn more frequently and try to steal stuff. Which isn't a bad idea, but his inconsistency with his pickpocketing is making it more difficult to do that too. But you know how I am, guys. I don't like sitting out in a field and just grinding experience. Grinding license points, if I can help it. Yes, I'm taking this effort to kill every monster along the way, or at least the ones that they will auto-attack with. Opposed to, just trying to go into specific areas that are good for grinding, etc., etc. It's because, one, I find it boring. Two, you'll eventually get to a point where you'll be very, very powerful, and it may trivialize the rest of the game. And I don't want to have that situation where, well, this whole game is rather easy, because I way over-leveled myself for it. But the reason why I'm not teleporting as much, and I'm actually taking the time to walk to places, because, well, it's giving me these opportunities to try to get a little XP that I would otherwise have missed. But again, it's all about the license points. It's not about the levels. And this is not the place that we needed to go, did we? Yeah, I went the wrong area. Well then. No! No, 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 no. Also, since we have been going through the Fawn Coast, it seems that I definitely am on the little, slightly under-level side again. Go figure. So, I'm trying to rectify it by doing it this way. Yes, this is the worst XP efficiency possible, but again, it's all about the license points. Evening there, Nilsine, and also thank you on that host. How you doing, man? How are you doing today? I'm starting to wonder if it's maybe my back's out, not so much of the uncomfortable I ate too much food feeling. I'm very concerned now. I wish corpses would, like, not have the hitbox when they're dead, so I can get treasure faster and leave faster. Just playing some Osu? Ah, playing some Osu good tunes. Get that finger workout. I've watched a couple of streams of Osu. That game is pretty nutty. It's crazy in how people can be very good at it. It'll take me hours to even think about trying to do that thing and be decent at it. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Ah, head guard. Okay, that's good money. Well, it's not good money, but it's money that I'll get because I will be using it. Because if I can stay on this path with everybody in their armor, and everybody's going to be able to have the same amount of level in their armor. Ah, great, we're in the wet. Ah, we're in the wet! Well, at least I'll get better XP here. Gators and their weird heads. Too bad I can't equip Penelo with a bow. She's not set up properly for him. I'm in the wrong branch. Link 65k on OC. You want to hit less than 10k by next year? Hey, it's a reasonable goal. But yeah, that's definitely going to be a lot of practice to get up there in ranks. Well, as long as you didn't do it barefoot and in your underwear, I think you'll be alright. I think you'll be alright, Runab. Okay, so now we're in the Osmond Plain. So we just need to go due south to go to that entrance and check that one out. Thank you. Why shouldn't things be done barefoot and in underwear? Going outside in very, very cold temperatures to get chips out of a cart. Not a good decision there, Dirk. Otherwise, just about anything else can fly with that. Just not going outside in cold weather. Not recommended. Definitely not recommended. Well, that's for sure, Joey. And Pinello being Derpello, but yet the highest level. Oh, what am I gonna do with her? But that's of course if something hasn't frozen off in the process, Dark. If it froze itself off, there's no amount of getting back inside and warming up. Is it gonna return? Sandals and shorts. Well, okay, that's slightly better than being barefoot in underwear. But still just as bad. Alright, I want to take a peek at the license points, but it doesn't seem we've got a whole lot. I think for Bosch, I'm waiting to get something, and I don't know what. He has a high point. I also don't know why he has high points. Oh, maybe it was accessories? Well, we'll unlock more accessories anyways. Siege's ring, New Palolia, and the Cat-eared hood. Ew, well that's expensive. And that's expensive. I don't think Sage's ring's gonna help him. I think... Oop, this one will. And that one unlocks another accessory. Probably Ribbon. If Ribbon is in this one. But yeah, looks like he's gonna be the only one that's gonna get points. Well, actually, let's take a look at everybody else. How's your accessories looking? Really crappy. So we'll get this one for the Steel Paulines. Balthier, you're really bad. We'll get you that one for the Quasimodo. Fran's really bad too. Let's get you that. Bosch, Ash. Ash has the worst of it. She does not have a whole lot. So let's unlock some of that. I think that's what I'm going to work on with Ash's accessories. Okay, so working on getting more stuff for Pinello. Oh, wait. Go back here. Let's get her next quickening. Get more mana points for her. So we have Evanescence. I haven't seen where the last ability for hers is, but we'll get it at some point. Yeah, Fran. Good enough. Alright, so I don't know what to expect in here. Let's get some lever going so we know what we're looking into. Oh, good! Good, because I would have ran into a trap immediately. Can I do something with Pinello? No, I can't even do any range for her. Shame. Let's take her out of the party for now. Bring back Balthier. Maybe he can be a bit better. Ugh. No matter where I go, I'm gonna be trapped. Huh. Okay, Gambits, why are you making Boschko attack? Okay, so somebody is higher right now. Trying to focus attacks here. Kill the first Malakant. There we go. Done and done. Aw, oh, come on. You should care about your health. Come on. Well, way to go, Vaughn. Just kill yourself that way. It's a smart thing to do. Alright, so we're in pretty bad shape, and also the cat's starting to beat down the door. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna do something to the cat. Alright. Cat successfully thwarted. Now, they were playing against the door, and they were just making an awful racket, so that's finally taken care of. Alright, I need a bit of extra healing here. Oh. I'll make this a faster heal. Go this way. Except for we're gonna go and attack something real quick. Quit attacking Fran! course. So we're talking about stealth games here. Ah, ha ha ha. Good healing. Alright, get rid of Fran, bring Balth back in. Wondering if I could just blind the Horus. Of course, when it teleports like that, that makes it hard to not be able to blind it. Nope, not status equip. If these things are going to keep doing that, we're going to put Tourmaline rings on. Come on. Come on. Okay, this thing is starting to be a little frustrating. Hey there, honey badger. And come on. One more hit. All the high potions and potions. There we go. Now it's dead. Oh, so this area down here, I have not explored before. It's gonna be interesting. What else we're gonna be running into here? Hope not any more horses. Because those things are a pain in the butt. Of course, there's gonna be another one down here. Oh, they're immune. Figures. Oops, no. Switch that out because it's gonna be dying here soon. If only this was a little easier to do. And death the pony. But how are you folks doing tonight? You guys haven't said much. How's your day been? Looking forward to the weekend. How's the weather? I know for the next couple days, it's actually going to be stretching over the weekend too, that my weather's going to be downright terrible now. It was only supposed to be today for rain, and now it's kind of changed to today, tomorrow, Friday, and the whole thing. Insta-bleed. Oh, okay, so bleed is sap attack. I see. Okay. Alright, well now I know what bleed actually does. It's been 70. Let it rain, let it rain. Hey, if you need rain, right, honey badger? The past couple days have been just cloudy, but not really rainy. Today, holy cow. It had been buckets, thunderstorm in the early afternoon, which of course woke me up. It's all been good. It's been alright. nullify that, so I don't have to worry about it later. Forever with the teleports. And see, it also interrupts the current attack, so I have to wait for it to build up again. I really hate that. I wish I could make them stop doing that, too. Probably isn't a method, but, you know, I can always hope at least. Out on double license points with that one. Should be alright now. Except for now he's gonna cast slow, of course. What do I have to avoid slow? Libra slow. Sash. Shit. And Bosch doesn't have sash. He does not have access to it. Oh well. Easily fix that with Pinello. I think I can actually do that on Fran too. And cha-cha-cha-ching. Let me see how licenses are going now for Bosch. Yeah, he's starting to get a lot of points. Oh look, it's another turtle. Okay, we know it's weak against fire, so we'll switch up for the flame tongue. I think Vaughn is still on fire area. Yes, he is. That'll help out. Oh! Let's see if this does anything. Miss. It's supposed to be available when you're blind. Doesn't seem like it really worked. Thought it'd be cool, but I guess not. Okay, 15 go from that. Alright, no sign of a snake. And also things have been respawning, so we know it's not a cave that I can clear, come back, and it should spawn. I want to head down this light path, because yeah, we didn't really go through it. And pop. Alright, so no one is here. Had to check. Hey there, Lizardry. I'm doing alright. I'm just a little tired. In the discomfort zone of I ate too much, so it's hard to breathe. But yet I'm happy at the same time. You know, those kind of things. But otherwise, I am doing pretty spectacular. What about yourself? So our wonderful little lizard is not in this area. Yeah, but the full coma would also entail that I'm feeling sleepy, but I'm not sleepy. It's just the discomfort of breathing. This might be an area that the monolith to be in. Yes, we're on the hunt for a giant serpent called the monolith. Not having success in finding it, though. But it's somewhere here in the caverns. But at the rate the details are, it could be anywhere here. Anywhere. So that's why I'm trying to explore all the ins and outs. Double hit. So I'm wondering if the combo hit is just with Bosch and not with any particular weapons. Because I know with Vaughn we've gotten combo hits with him, but it seemed to only happen with the poles. Okay, this can be really scary. Come on, kill a pony, kill one of the ponies. Fine, since Vaughn wants to be tank for this one, give him the big heal. Not that much damage. Poison. Ah, we all have those days from time to time. Don't worry about that lizardry. Come on, Fran. Fix yourself. We don't need her anymore. Yeah, he was Honey Badger. No, I know where that boss is, Dark, and I will not have that happen. No. Although I have a big feeling I have to do that room in order to get the Marlith, which is going to be a shame, because that's going to be a pain in the ass to do. Lock that sneak lash. No. There's no such thing as a good pain in the arse. No, not the slow. And there we go. Dun dun dun. This bit. That sounds like you know from personal experience then, Dar. And so far, nothing. I see a save crystal over there. See, and this will take us into our wibbly wobbly cave of where that monster is. Of our Esper monster. Yeah, I've no business here. So, nothing in these two sections. So, we could go to the Namyensa and go that direction, but I'm pretty sure that's where I was trying to go and try to get myself killed. And then that tiny section of the Namyensa to the Ogre Yensa. Maybe. every single time. I really wish there was a way to prevent monsters from doing that. Come on. I don't know how you would put that in a PG manner. Be rather difficult, I'd say. Oh, Balthier's too far out of range. I'm like, why can't I give him commands? Because he's adult and he's way back there. I see this now. Yeah, I'm getting really concerned. It's probably in that Esper cave. So meaning I'm not gonna be able to get it right now. Not unless I figure out how to kill the Esper. Oops, wrong person. Which, you know, can be done. But I'm gonna have to spend some time and figure out what attacks does it do. Is there something I can exploit to prevent it? And his ads, which seems to respawn no matter what. And I don't have an offensive holy attack, so I don't have, well, put it in an easier perspective. I don't have holy! And it seems using cured and raise will not help that situation, so it's not like I can use those exploits. Such a shame. Well, that's the idea. Reduces HP to 0. But how do I do that and not have my HP reduced to 0 in the end? That's the big question. To it. Or not. Come on. Alright. No! He teleported away. So I didn't even get to kill him. Sure, you make it sound like it's so easy. Oh, Balthier, you don't have any magic. Why did you not say so? Alright, so we had the immunity go off. Switch over. Done. Oh wow. Actually kind of glad that that worked. Just use your Game Shark hand. Ah, little too new for a Game Shark. Come on, Fran. Wow, actually didn't miss. We're gonna have to wait for her to get unread. I hate how I have to actually wait until she's out of combat, per se. Now to get unhasted, because Toto scooped that up. Here we go. Already off to a good start. No, go to Bosch first. moving people around, trying to get debuffs off. And he stopped one. Go. Charge her. Charge him. Oh, well. Well, that happened. That's downside to charge. It sometimes fails. I was on a fairly good streak the other day of it not failing, and then, well, wham, wham, failed twice. 2 different people. Same group. Go figure. Wait for the combat situation. It's like, we're not even fighting something, but I still have to wait for her. But we do know silence can happen to these things. Don't know if it prevents the warp, but it prevents the other spells from going through. Holy cow, 4 hits in a row. Not bad, Balthier. Bosch? Balthier Bosch. The new character. Aw, sap. Aw, what are you doing there, Skin Liner? How you doing today? No, no, the surgery. I just went over that. I refuse. What's bad is it can continually cast its spell even when it teleports. That's no fair. Right, if only any better. Oh, turn around and charge. Oh, no, not your techniques. Your techniques. Oh. Whoops! Didn't pay attention to that. Oh well, we got antidotes to take care of it easily. You're being serious? But I'm only like mid-30s, any better. I know it goes way higher than that. Okay, so really afraid that our hunt is in that room where the boss is, and I'd have to clear that Esper out first before I can take care of the Monolith. So I'm thinking, let's dive into there, figure out exactly what the boss does. What I do know of it is it does have additional units. It's got zombies. But I'm pretty sure that the zombies respawn immediately. Unless for some reason I can kill them off and they're permanent, then sure, we'll do that. but I doubt it. It's very lightning elemental based, so it needs some kind of shell protection, or I find equipment that'll allow me to deal through lightning damage. Because I don't think we have anything. No, we already have sleep. Damn it, never mind. I don't think we have anything in armor that will protect us against lightning. I do have 2 items that will give me either half thunder damage, but it'll give me silence, or I have high magic resist, but it gives me no MP, or something of the sort. No, but I'm pretty sure my story-wise, I'm nowhere near the end of it, Honey Badger. Oh, we got a bronze mace. Nice. We got a little extra money for our pocket. So I'm gonna make my way to Jahara, and I think to get back to certain caves, I want to go through the easiest part to get to that particular room. Anti-some teddy bear. Thank you on that, host. Unfortunately, both here is out of mana. Again. Go figure. And again, greatly appreciate it. So how are you doing today, Teddy? Wing spear. Okay, it's good slaughtering of birds. Yeah, because this is the entirely wrong area. Oops. For some reason I thought this was the one I needed. Kinda tired, probably looking to drop off. Hey. You're tired, I understand, Teddy. But stay as long as you like. You know you don't have to be here for the entire cast. Although I would appreciate it, but I understand. And, of course, if you need to lurk, please lurk. Okay, now we're in the proper one. So yeah, just keep going south and then going right and just follow the wall. Can I do this? Probably not. Evening there, Captain McSway. How you doing? I'm Zelphine. Have you missed something important? Well, we made it to the other entrance to the certain caves. No luck in finding the monolith. I am at a point of where I really feel that the only way I'm going to find the monolith is clearing out the Esper. So I'm planning on making a trip back to Jahara, selling our loot, and devising a strategy. I do know some things of the boss just because of that, oh my gosh, panic attempt of it. But otherwise I'm going to do some for science runs, see what I can do, and then see what I can do to hopefully succeed in killing it, and hope that there might be a monolith there. And if not, well, I just killed an Esper, got another Esper, and still didn't need to finish the hunt. So, probably not going to be a whole lot of story, probably just a lot of running around trying to figure out things. Which is still okay in my book. I mean, it's still stuff that I'm going to probably do in the end. But seeing that this Esper is over here, there's hidden Espers. So there will be more I get to run in. I don't know how many Espers are in this game. And considering they're not going with the traditional Esper names, such as, you know, Shiva, Ifrit, things like that. Those are the name of the ships in the game. I don't know who is who. Other than the two that I have, one is fire, which is Belius? Belial? And then the other one is ice. Can't remember names. But I have fire and ice. What, on the boss or where the monolith is, Joy? Or both? Yeah, well, looking at the clan primer, which I'll hop over here just for a second. Clan primer. Hunts. And we'll zoom down here. Tingling Toast. So the only information we have here is in the second step. Hunt accepted. The Tavern Master wants you to collect an important ingredient for making wine from the mart. The monolith is to be found in the Xertnan Caverns, somewhere near the Damascus Western Sand. You'll just have to perform a thorough search to find out where. Unless it is a case of I have to clear out the cave, or that particular sub-map in the big map, and come back to it, and then it will spawn, that might be a possibility. But, oops, get back into map situation here. Go to Xertnan Caves. Alright, so we've been from the south, which is the area we've just been through. So we went through that sub-map, and this sub-map. We started out from the Western Sands entrance, been through that sub-map, we've been through this fragmented sub-map, this fragmented sub-map, and part of the middle one. We've gone through the Ogre Yensa one, very deadly by the way, and went through all those areas. And we went from the Nam Yensa Sandsea entrance, which is very deadly. Now the only one that we haven't gone to is the Nam to the Ogre, that does not connect to the rest of the caverns, as well as the one in the middle right here, where apparently that very dangerous Esper is. Shows the Sky Pirate Den? Sure, I don't know what the Sky Pirate Den's all about. Okay, well, give me this freebie for once, Joey. Is it or is it not in the Esper room? Yes or no? If no, good. If yes, crap. Well, this is a hunt and is special and different from the rest you've done. Well, the Rain Lord was pretty different and special, and that was frustrating to get to happen. No. Okay, so it might possibly be in that one section I haven't been to yet. That's good news. That is very comforting news. That is really comforting news. Alright, to the Bosch. To the Bosch, to the Bosch. Could get that one and unlock that section up here. What else can I get? More weapons. Okay, so Marius and Belias are the two Espers that I do have. I have not learned either one of them. I will not learn either one of them until I feel 'tis necessary. Which may be a long ways before I ever do. Fine, unlock that one. Ribbon. That's what I thought, it was going to be a ribbon. Good to know that the super awesome special item accessory is in this game. Ribbons make me happy. Ribbons make me warm and fuzzy inside too. So we have 46 points left. Probably grab more spears. Let's dive a little deeper in here. So there's spears 5 and there's axes 6. So there's different weapons here. And I bet you there's going to be some whoa, 225 for that one. And it's one weapon. Must be something special. That one too. And that one. That one as well. But yeah, looks like we're going to get into some specialty weapons in this corner. And obviously down in here. But this is probably like the support stuff. So like maybe Sage Staff, since that one's a pretty popular white mage item. Okay, let's start looking at everybody else for their stuff is concerned. Ash today is going to be worked upon with her accessories, because I lacked upon it dramatically. But this seems to almost be rectified now. Pinello, she's a bit iffy with it. It wouldn't hurt getting more accessories, because, well, ones that give me immunity to certain abilities, such as slow and disable, is really handy. And I'd like to have those available, opposed to relying on curing it through remedy through somebody else, just in case if it does happen. Say Vaughn is in pretty good shape for that. Let's get Achilles. I haven't had an Achilles trigger yet. And then Wither. I can't wait until we get Wither. Lower their strength, so, you know, less physical damage. Yeah, bonus points. Alright, Balthier. Don't need any weapons for him. I'm pretty good on our light armor situation. I might start working on his mystic armor. But there are things that I could pick up for him here that would be useful as well. Such as the better Etherlore, but he's 5 points short of that. I think that is his last lore for that. Looks to be it. Yeah, that is his last one. Okay, we'll pass on that for now. Fran. Get a remedy lore too. That's potion lore. So I think we're all done with remedies for everyone now. Very important thing. Gotta be able to cleanse all those debuffs off. And sure, we'll get her final battle lore. So her physical damage will be good. And everyone's done. Cool. Save that. Hold on. Okay, now for the Sky Pirate Den. This is what the Sky Pirate Den is. Oh, we've got a new guy in here. Magello, awarded for selling over 1,000 pieces of loot, earning you the title of Privateer. See, I don't understand the Sky Pirate Den other than we get to see these, well, pretty awesome little pixel icons of things. But the titles, I don't understand what their benefit is. See, with Fran, we got the Spell Singer. With him, we've got the Assault Striker. You know, it seems to be pretty standard stuff of like achievements. You know, we've done X amount of things, so we get a title for it. It's just like its own achievement system. Well, if it doesn't really give me anything in the end, then it's alright. Unless it's really important. Mischarge Triumphant. Mist abilities are powerful special actions that are neither magic nor technique. Mist abilities can be gained by obtaining licenses. Mist charges are needed to use mist abilities. The character accumulates MP equivalent to his maximum. Mist charge is added to the MP gauge. In order to use a mist ability, a character must have at least one full mist charge. There are two types of mist abilities. Quickenings. Quickenings are special abilities unique to each character, attainable with licenses. Quickenings are categorized by rank, with higher rank quickenings having a greater effect, requiring more mist charges. Using a quickening initiates quickening mode, during which time multiple quickenings can be used for a chain effect. Chaining quickenings is an excellent way to increase damage dealt. Espers. Summoning an Esper initiates summoning mode, during which time the party is reduced to the summoning character and the Esper. Oh, so I'll be down to 2 characters. Espers operate by gambit, and if certain conditions are met, may use Esper techniques to deal massive amounts of damage to foes. Ugh, so I have no control over it other than through gambits. Summoning mode only lasts for a limited amount of time. Should the time run out, or should the Esper be KO'd or use a technique, the Esper will leave and regular battle will resume. Ew! Okay, so I understand time running out or being KO'd, but use a technique and then leaves? That's no cool. That is not cool. For some reason, this is still... Oh, it's because we haven't looked into these. Just gonna initiate these to get them out of the way. So, another one that we could do that's relatively small is this one at Nalbana Fortress with the burrow. No, it's not called the burrow. We need to go find burrow in the bazaar in Nalbana, which we know where that is. This is another rank 5. This is a rank 6, which scares me. This is a rank 4, which is our first rank 4 as well. And we need to go to the highways for. Still rank 5. This is rank 5, and this is a rank 7, which they're also saying it's no lead, so I'm very scared before we get to that one. We also have this one with the Vorpal Bunny. We need to go to the Ariat village, the bunny village. And this one, which I guess we can initiate here too. And I have a feeling it's also going to be in the Hene Mines. So since we're here, let's activate this one. I think this one we can take care of. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. So just up ahead. Ah, gotcha. Well, you know me. I'd like to try to go for 100%, but doing it blind makes it hard. Makes it very hard to do. You can make that technique line and the Espers make more sense. I'm assuming that the Esper uses a technique and then it's done. Which, from the earlier statement, can do some massive damage. I think these are the guys that we're supposed to talk to. Do-over. Where was it again? Who am I speaking to? Someone down there. Oh, Sarkhan of Overdrive Limit. Got it. Kinda have the inkling of what that was. I'm sorry, but I'm quite busy now. Can you not see? Please, ask your questions of another. Wait, you're not here about the mark? Truly? You will slay the Mind Flayer? Then quickly, go to the Hene Mines. See? Figured as much. My friend has gone within, and does not return. He knows the Mind Flayer lurks inside. If it were not a Mind Flayer, our warriors would go. Yet, for some reason, Gareth cannot withstand its attacks. The Mind Flayer is fond of mist. It is drawn, too, to entities that possess magical power. Where the mist is densest, you will find it. Recently, it was seen at the Phase-Wind dig, into the mines from the Osmond Plain, and Bearite. Please, help my friend. Help us, Dalu. No, I wasn't in the mindset of thinking that it was a physical attack. It's just the idea. It uses an ability. Be it magic, physical, whatever. It's using an attack beyond just attack. And then it'll be done. So that's why I was going like, what? It just uses one thing and then it leaves? That's not cool. If I'm supposed to have it for a limited amount of time. That's what I was panicking about. Oh. Probably should sell some loot so I can feel a little bit better having some money in my pocket. There's no weapons or gear I could buy here because everything else is of higher quality that I can get elsewhere. But being able to sell loot will make me happy still. That's an awfully lot of money I'm gonna get for that. I don't know if I should keep it or not. I'm gonna ignore it for now. Demon Tales. Pretty good amount of money from that. I don't know if I can sell that mallet. Now that I know most loot I can sell, but there will be some items. And done. 34k is not bad. At least we get some money. Also, I can sell one serpent rod. And where is it? Bronze mace, I think. Is bronze mace better than miter? No, it's not. Okay, bronze mace, bye-bye. Head guard. Can go bye-bye too. And then he's talking about the monographs. Never seen one. Unless it's the Forgotten Grimoires, which are extremely expensive. Alright, so we're gonna have to take a trip to the hay mines. Shame. Too bad that they didn't have an orange crystal in there. I just teleport into the mine so I don't have to use a trick every time. Oh, well, 30 gil's not too bad. Here, I thought it would be expensive, like 300 gil or something. Yeah, 30 is not heavy rubbery. It's a decent price. Although being free would be totally better. Just saying. Okay, so we need to basically almost go up to Golmaruga Jungle. Well, sorta did it right. That rare gator's back. There's a possibility of it, Zelthine. I'm just wanting to take care of hunts while we're progressing through the game. And it's really netted me some really good items, such as we got an Ice Brand Sword fairly early, which helped us going through the Golmore Jungle. We've gotten a Shell Shield too. We've gotten some really nice items while taking care of them beforehand, opposed to finding it later on a vendor. Actually, another example, we got the Yoichi Bow on Fran. Massive damage she can do with that thing. And nothing has come up even close to it for what I can purchase right now. Oh yeah, easily, Joy. Well, this game's almost 60 hours, and you guys have said I'm at least a third of the way. At least. So, it's gonna be a while before we finish this game. I have a feeling. I have a really big feeling that the 13 trilogy is just gonna go by really fast. Just to make up for the length at number 12. Okay, now that we're in here, he said dig one, site one dig. That's shaft, So we need to get down there. It should be easy. Oh yeah, this game is really fun, but it's got a lot of content to it. But could the game be sped up? Yeah, the game could be a lot faster. Fortunately, they just never released the Zodiac job system here. And this is just the slow North American version of the game. Oh yeah, gotta open that gate. God darn it. Backtrack already! At least it's still in the same room. This one's already open, so I don't have to worry about it. No, it's not a bad thing. It's just the speed of the game. If you've seen footage of the Zodiac job system, it has built in the ability to, like, what, triple the speed or something like that. It makes the game go a lot faster. Attacking, running, everything is sped up. At least they don't speed up the music, because that would be a shame if they did that. But it makes the game go a little bit faster. Same amount of content, it just goes faster. Okay, so we need to find where the mist is the thickest. I think we found that spot at one point, and I think it had to be in a down area. We'll get there. If you're meaning by going into config and doing this, I've already done that. Yeah, I could put on active, but no. Just no. I still want to have wait times when I'm trying to select things in the menu. I mean, I've sped up with the fight, but I'm still not that speedy. Yeah. But no, the way that the Zodiac job system, it blows this out of the water. You think that the combat's fast in this? Wait until you see some footage of that one. It'll make you laugh on how hilariously fast it is. Oh, whoops. I probably should put Libra on too. It would help. Alright. Now we're in good shape. Okay, so we're gonna get lots of rust again. That, I believe, is a thunderbug. Nope, proved me wrong. I could have sworn one of these areas had a thunderbug in it. Yes, Crumps is the one I was referring to. And I know there's a couple other streamers who've played the Zodiac job system version of 12. And yes, it is hilarious, and how it's just sputtering on little feet. It's like a little chihuahua running across the hallway. You know how fast their little legs go? It's pretty much what these guys do. Why was I in the map? Oh yeah, turn off party. Hello there, Derek, and also hello there, Cujo. How you two doing? You didn't one-shot it, Bosch? What? there it is. Mind Flare, Casting Drain. Let's change some of our party. I'm gonna take Balthier out. Bring Pinello in. Go to Gambits real quick. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Bosch, I'm gonna set something else. Self, I want... Protect. Put that up. So I don't have to worry about putting Protect on him all the time. It was nice with the shielded armor, but at the point of where we're at with armor available, you know, the defense outweighs just having Protect on. I'm doing pretty decent. And what about Pinello? Suna. Take that off since I can't really take it off. Let's actually set up another one for her. Let's go HP critical. And go with Kira. Put that on top. Definitely need to prioritize that no matter what. Change that one up to 70. And I think we'll be good. Is there any other status ones that I can take care of? Stop. Yes! We have some Chronos tiers, finally.
Welcome, time spans.
And also, Gabo QC, thank you for that follow. Let's see. Confused, definitely take care of. Stop, sleep. I think that'll be a good setup. Ah! Thanks, Joey. Scared the crap out of me. And we'll turn this on, but we're gonna change that. And there. There, I'm still lacking a lot of gambits, which... Yes! It was sudden and it was loud in my ear. Like, what? Yeah, I figured somebody would enjoy that one. Alright, so slow on it. Let's put haste on Bosch. And let's also put regen on Bosch. Alright, since he really wants to attack Vaughn, let's put Protect on him. Time Requiem. That doesn't sound good. That sounds like it's gonna put slow on me. Let's fix this immediately. So I can put that on. Still can't do that for him. I think I can do that for her now. Nope. Okay. Wait, why do I have black belt on her? Disable. Let's go back to the Riskasarish. Oh, it's because it stopped. Did I not set your gambits to stop? I thought I set your gambits to stop! Okay, I know I has something that disables stop. No, I don't. Great. Yeah, I don't. Oof. It's gonna be rough. Let me change this to onion arrows. You don't think you're regular anymore since you had to unfollow to get the email notifications? No, your points will still stay there, Teddy Bear. Your points will not disappear if you unfollow and refollow. Okay, let me check my gambits on Penilla. Did I set that up? Yeah, I did. I guess I just have to put it up higher in the list? So if I stay out of range, I won't be stopped. At least on Penilla. Soul attitude. Oh! It healed itself! Oh, and it put a whole bunch of buffs on itself. That's not cool. Where is my dispel? There it is. Take all those off. Wonder... No, not up here. No, not there. Green magic? Green magic. There it is. Silence. If I can silence this, would be funny. No, of course. Of course, it had to be immune. Ugh, draining skill. Why? Why must you do the draining skill? Okay, if it gets a little lower, I'm gonna start bashing it with some cookings. Alright. Good. Let's do some quickenings. Launch a focus attack. Damaging one foe. No. Rank 1. Mind Flare. Let's make sure it doesn't heal itself again.
Got a surprise for you. How about some of this?
We're gonna make sure it's destroyed. Plus, I also get a mischarge on out of 2. Time's up. I think he's good and dead this time, guys. Oh, and of course! Inferno. Bloody hell. Noise. do that shit again. Well, if you've never heard that command, Joey, you know, you can always use it, by the way. Oh yeah, we can also take Vanilla out of her. Eh! No, party. Let's bring in Ash.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Yeah! Thought... No? Okay, I don't have a better helmet for her. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that Celtic Wolf. Rest well. Lurk. Lurk can feel better. So that was an easy hunt. Definitely needed an easy hunt. Oh no! Everyone seems to be getting sick. It's not good. Guys, we need to instill everyone's lives with some more chicken soup. Make everybody feel better. That one was just really loud, Joey. These horse things and teleporting things and... You need to stop teleporting. This is actually what I'm getting at. I hate teleporters. Make it tough to actually kill it. And cast spells on it, too. It's nothing like, oh, I'm casting a spell, whoop, gone. Never mind. Oh, this was a dead end. Oh no, has to be the Thunderbug. Or not. Going. The complete wrong way. That's where I'm going. Up this way. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, sorry to hear about that raccoon. Well, hopefully now that you'll be in the hunt for a new job, the one you'll get will be far better than the one you had now. Kinda gotta keep a positive spin on it. That's still some terrible news to hear. Licenses real quick. Decent points. Still not enough with both here. Fran. Let's go back to these. Start learning more skills. Not skills, armors. Bosch. What am I learning with Bosch? Not that. Obviously not that. Probably more weaponry. Dragon Whisker. Okay. Scorpion Tail with the axes. Let's pump a point in swords. Moonblade Deathbringer. Okay. Whoops! I double tapped! Can't get that. Can get that, which will net me more. Penelo needs this, so she has sash. Don't need that one. Get on Penelo. And Vaughn has everything. So we can go back down to weaponry with him. Shields are useful. get Bose 4. I can skip Bose 4 with Fran because she doesn't need the lower ones. And I'm still working on both here. Okay, so we're all done here. Depends on the area. Depends on the area, Zelzine. You know, some jobs, they don't take very much slack before they will fire you. And then others, you'll practically do whatever you want before you'll get fired. Or you have to do some serious stuff. Parry. Again, when you're sick, and you really can't maintain your normal amount of workload. You just can't. That's ugh. Again, I'm sorry to hear about the bad news, Raccoon. I really am. What? I don't know. I don't know what to say about your manager then. Well, it is the season for it, Runelab. You know, wintertime, a lot of people get sick. It's just one of those things. You don't hear about people getting sick during the summertime because, well, weather's usually warmer for people. That doesn't happen very often. But during the winter, oh, bad weather happens. Cold weather happens. Immunity systems are down. See, I can ride this one at least. But the one in High Waist I couldn't ride. Alright, so we'll make it back to the Gareth and see what our reward is for killing that Mind Flayer. Wasn't too bad. Well, sometimes the flu shot doesn't work, Cujo. And you can be allergic to some of the ingredients in a flu shot. Well, that's a perfect environment to get sick in, you know, a very dusty warehouse. So warehouses are very open, but they don't have good air circulation. And couple that with it being cold. Yeah, you're asking to be sick. So I'm not surprised you were feeling underneath the weather. Alright, perfect ending. More sprinting! Alright, Teddy, you sleep well, sir. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll peace walk of the Metal Gear Solid kind. I'm pretty proud of myself. I didn't use the map a whole lot, and I finally got back to Jahara. Yes, dismount. That's good. At least you're not gonna be hurting for a bit. Alright. Go save and get a loot. Kinda crossing my fingers in hopes that I get something really useful. Oh, did I get another rank? I think I got another rank. Oh. Yes! Risk Breaker. Nice! More rewards. well, for you to be fired because you weren't keeping up with the pace, but yet the boss saying, oh, you would be rehired in 30 days. Yeah, no. I don't blame you, Raccoon. I don't blame you for not wanting to go back. So guys, can I actually sell this mallet? Like, I want to, but for the price, it's worth it. But again, it's another one of those things, I haven't seen another mallet before. And if I have to do the things with other things and give people the things, I want to make sure I have it in my inventory. Alright, talk to you. You have slain the Mind Flayer. Ah, this is truly good news. I am sure that Azdalu will return to the village soon. This reminds me. The Geomancer wished to speak with you. He has heard of your feats, no doubt. And thank you for your help. Please, take this as a reward. 2200 and a Carmelone. A Carminol. Carmelone! Yeah, cloth gear. I don't think it's an upgrade. Yeah, it's a downgrade. So I should be able to equip this on Fran. Actually, she is wearing it. Good. Good. So the Geomancer wants to talk to me. Now, where's the Geomancer? It's the old one. It's the War Chief. The Geomancer. I guess the Geomancer's up where the Elders are. Ew! Yeah, again, I don't blame you if you don't want to go back to Raccoon. Okay, feel free to sell it. Alright, done. Done and done. Ah, you have slain Ixtab. May the spirited dragged into the abyss find their way to the heavens. I thank you. Okay, so you're not the Geomancer. I wanted to double check. The other guy there is the current War Chief. So we know that's not him. I think these are just elders. Elder, low chief. Nope, no one here. Ooh, have fun watching the anime, Snail Scene. Thank you for dropping by, and again, thank you for the host too. These are the youths. It would be a shame if it just kind of gave me that breadcrumb, but it doesn't follow up on that breadcrumb. Why you do this to me, game? Don't do this. I hate games that give me breadcrumbs but don't finish the breadcrumbs. These are the herders. That's the trader. Herder and herder. That's a warrior. That's the warrior. Can maybe we'll talk to the old chief? No. He talks about deserting cavern, which is not all that scary. Who are you up here? Ah, Geomancer! I know of your skill, by which you defeated the Mind Flayer. I know of your heart, by which you saved the youth of our village. Because of these things, I thought to guide you to the depths of the NA mines. But no, I feel it is yet too soon. not be able to quell the great power that lies sleeping in any minds. Not as you are now. To grasp such power and hold it, you must first need gather about the protection of many great beings. Do this and return to me. Okay. Oh, okay, that sounds like there's a side quest there. It almost sounds like it could also be a super boss, which kind of scares me now. That's good to know that the game did not let me down and it did breadcrumb correctly. But we've got that mark completed. So yeah, we still got the itty bitty hunt of the Marlith. It's really bugging me. I really want to do the Marlith. Why did I go to the world map? That is not the map that I wanted. This is the map I wanted. So we need to go back to the Osmo plane. And nope. Giza. Western. Up. There we go. So we need to make it to this one. And it leads me to that tiny one. Otherwise, that's the other one. It's a cutie. Well, it's a snake. They're kind of cute. Sort of. Let's make the trip just a tad easier. We're gonna teleport. First save, then teleport. And we'll check out that one little section that just loops on its own. Again, I doubt it is there, but it's still worth checking out, just in case. Teleport. Evening there, Batgirl. I'd still report that, but considering you let go, it doesn't matter now, does it? Alright, trying to figure out what path I need to take here. All the insectoid guys. Even north here. Also, put this on so we can see traps, since they are here on this map. Oh. I see, yeah. But still, the one of them... yeah. Well, the reason why I chose that word, lizardy, is it's something I don't use in my normal vocabulary. Hi there, Sumi. How you doing tonight? And also thank you on the host. Okay, so we take the right. We'll get there eventually. We'll get there. Okay, now down, then up, then right, and then down. Okay. That's mainly where I was going for, Lizardry. Now, I have a bad habit, and a lot of you have seen it, well, at least heard it, of asking rhetorical questions. I'm not expecting an answer, but I ask them anyways. Again, bad habit. I need to stop it. And at least with having that keyword, know, I'm actually acknowledging you guys in a question that I do need an answer for. You know, I have not seen Wolf's Rain. Okay, so I need to go... Whoops! I already done did it. I already went the wrong way. Ah, confusing place. Yeah, but there would be no reason to make a new name, Sumi. I'll probably look into it back, but no guarantees I'll like it. I'm very picky on my animes. I'm really, really picky. Alright, so now we're on the right track. Now that I fixed my goof up. Well, a lot of people had recommended me to Bleach and Naruto, but I never got into it. This should take me to the cave, right? Yeah. Trying not to deviate too much. Wolf's Rain. They're talking about Wolf's Rain, the anime. Not picky about everything, Lizardry. I'm just picky on certain things. Anime being one of them. See, I'm not picky on my food. I don't care much for Mexican, and I really don't like spicy food, but everything else goes, and that's still a wide variety. Tame a horn. Ah, see, now being on this side, I can knock the boulder over. Oh, so punny now, Lizardry. Well, it's an anime thing, Sumi. It's an anime thing. Doubt it being that small strip. No, I don't really care for Mexican food, Honey Badger. The best you'll get
my belly.
Yes, favorite. The best you'll get me to eat is taco, burrito, and taco salad. That's about the extent of it. Alright, now it'll take me out that way. So it's not in this area. It's not in the Esper room. So there's something else I'm needing to look at. And where have I not been? Bleach I can understand. Bleach was long. I think I only made it to the end of the first season and they said, yeah, no. And Death Note, I like Death Note. Just because it was very intense. Stretchies. That'll take me to I think the dangerous one. This is where we had the ghosts and yeah, these things. Well, they probably will only continue the anime if the manga continues, which seems to never end. The Quadit. Okay, so we've knocked over the boulder. For some reason, I want to say it's in the room north of the Esper room. That little kind of weird-looking skull thing. I want to say it's there. 'Cause we've been in everywhere else. High potions again. I wonder if I can stop it with the hammer. Probably not. Nope. Her magic's not high enough. Well, crap. I'm gonna have to do it anyways. Uh-oh. Get out of here. Well then, yeah, that happened. That's cool. Remove the disable, please. Bottom, bosh that way. So that could have gone way worse. Let's see. Why are you instantly after Pinello? Wow. Wow. Ow. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. They really want Pinello's face. Let's fix this real fast. Disable. Oh! Just in time too. Perfect. Just oh, don't need any of it. Never mind. Yeah, not every anime is for everyone. I tried to watch XII, and it was the same situation to me. I found it boring. Okay, so where I'm wanting to head is to that skull-like room. I really feel it's there, if it's not in the Esper room. Which again, you guys confirmed for me, which I appreciate. Aw. Take that off, please. Miss. Phoenix, right? Ah! If I could get a 3DS and a capture card, I would totally play Phoenix Wright. I'd be horrible at it, but I love how those game series play. So much good dialogue and good story. Very little gameplay, but you know, I still think it's awesome. This direction. Let's take you off for a moment. Grab the box, 60 gills, hug the wall, and bring them up. I'm sorry about that, raccoon. I don't readily recall what the game was. I know you mentioned it to me before, Joey. Also, take this off for the ice brand for the damage. In time, I'll get to the Legend of Dragoon too. Don't worry about that. I really do want to play that one. I know it's a big classic. Ew, some of the modes are unavailable. Oh, that one. Okay, yeah. And Joey, believe it or not, it's coming to Steam. Danganronpa is coming to Steam. It makes me happy to hear that, so I don't have to worry about trying to get a hold of that on PSN. I don't know what I'm going to be doing after Spyro. But if I do something like that, Danganronpa, I would want to do that as its own cast, like a main game campaign deal. Sadly, no, I do not own a PS4, Lizard J. I did see that they have Dark Cloud and Dark Cloud 2. I played Dark Cloud 1 and I loved it. Never finished it. Yet another game that never got finished. But I sold my copy. And I feel really, really sad that I did that. And I never got to play Dark Cloud 2. Just never was able to get a copy of it. Alright, so this tells me no, it is not here. Alright, I'm gonna break it down just because I kind of want to get this done, or at least attempt it, and move on. So we're gonna open this up with the big ol' Snapdragons! if he does it, I would do the same thing too, Joey. You know, if somebody did that for me. Again, please don't. I know, Lizzie. Sadly, I don't have a P.O. box. I'm gonna be moving. That's why I have not done the P.O. box. I know you guys have asked me, do you have a P.O. box? Do you have a P.O. box? Now, here's the thing, is I'm probably gonna be moving by the end of the month, maybe early next month, and I would go get one now, but it would be set where I'm living right now. So I'd rather set it up with my other place of residence, so I have that cemented there, and it'll be good. Yes, okay. Back to what I was saying, Snapdragons. Where is the monolith in the Zertnan Caverns? I'd like to actually get this done, and instead of me running around like an idiot, and leveling and trying to find it for no reason. So, the question is, where is the monolith in Zertnan Caves? And actually, let me take it off the pause menu and bring up the menu, so I have a better idea of where I'm needing to go. If there's a how involved, I'll go with the how as well. But the way you worded it, I have a feeling that there's another part that I'm having to do in order to get that open. Enter from Western Sand. Okay. Found in the Invitation to Heresy area of Zertnan Caverns. In the Sunlit Room. So this room. But the party must remain in the area for 5 minutes before it shows up. In that specific room, or just in that room in general, or in that sub-map? If I have it set up right... No, I don't think I can go across that gap. So I would have to teleport over to the Western Sand. Or at least exit out the Organza up north. Okay. Well, let me start making my way over there. But wow, I have to play the waiting game in order to make it spawn? I would have never figured that part out. No wonder I was having problems trying to find it. And you guys probably had a good laugh at me because I wandered the entire cavern and panicked because I went into that Esper room. Okay, well, I'll be on the safe side and we'll go there. And I'll just sit there for 5 minutes. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Go to the other one. I actually don't know much about Parasite Eve Raccoon. I know it's one of those classic PlayStation 1 games that you want to play, but I don't know much about it. Yeah, that goes into the category, it does not explain itself very well. You know, with the Rain Lord, it took me a little bit longer to figure that one out. And I think somebody gave me a tip on how to actually get them to spawn, but you know, that one took a little bit to get, well, set up and to go. Yeah, I did see your message there. Again, it still may be a couple more weeks, Lizzie. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mobilize it! Oh no, that's immune. Okay, don't die, Penelope, please don't die. Oh, what a dick. Now it's dead. Phew. Alright, raccoon, sleep well. ignore those. I'm just gonna turn to Bosch. We'll bring Vaughn in for a second. Take that disable off of him so he can do something. And take Nova out of group. There! Now to the group setup that I want to work with. Hey, the fiddles! Trying to do a hunt. Been running around here not doing it correctly for a while. So, we're actually going to set up properly and hopefully take care of it in good time. What about yourself? How has been you? How has been weekend? How has been week? Since we're in midweek. Yes, we are hunting the Morolith. Putting me to sleep, slime. Oh, you're so funny, slime. Ah, freedom, finally. Ah, finally out of here. Busy, busy, busy. Well, I would rather be busy than not busy and be bored. No, there's that downside to that part. Okay, so... Do I get travel one? No, I do not. Where's my travel stone? Not there, and that was the wrong button to press. Alright, down south, so basically go back the way we came. Alright. Bigger projects, and get ready up for them exams. Oof. I think you'll do fine. If you manage your time, I think you will do just fine, Fiddles. Power positivity. Power positivity. Think positive. This one, I head south. Yes. Yeah, I'm always pressing the wrong button. You know, I'm thinking triangle, what do I press? I press the X. Now, mind you, I'm also playing this on a 360 controller, so I constantly messing up my X button. Thinking, oh, well, X is this one up here. No, that would be the square button. 1,400 pages, that's a lot of pages. That is a lot of pages. But it's gotta be done. A little bit of gil. A little extra gil on our pocket doesn't hurt. Yeah, this is a tight turn. I have been to Fiddles. To give you an idea, this is an emulated version of the game. I have taken my copy of Final Fantasy XII and I have dumped it into an ISO. And I'm running it through an emulator, PCSX2, just for the fact that I want to make it look really nice. And it does really look nice. Compared to the original PlayStation 2, I can play it on there. The thing is if we play it on there, it's slightly fuzzy. So it's just all a matter of making it pretty looking. I don't do this often. The only other case that I have actually emulated a game was way back when I was playing Legacy of Kain series for Blood Omen. Only because Blood Omen, my PC copy did not work at all. So I wound up having to do the PlayStation version of it. Favorite instant ramen flavor? I'd say shrimp, but I don't really use the flavor packet too often. Because I usually just boil it and then I turn around and I fry the noodles. Oh, I have a PS3 controller. It's just the Xbox 360 controller is already set on the PC. Whereas I would have to disconnect the PS3 from the PS3 box itself. You know, I'm just being lazy. That's essentially what I'm saying, Fiddles. Alright, so save here and we'll teleport to Rabanasser. There's really nothing I can get from there. I could drop by the clan hall and get any extra rewards. Yeah, because it'll be faster to go from Rabanasser area. Teleport. But if I really wanted to be difficult, I could use the Steam controller. But I don't know how to set that up with PCSX2. I don't want to imagine how to set that thing up with PCSX2. If it could be done. No, Nibble Stick. What am I thinking here? Be lazy. It's free. So how am I loving 12? I'm liking it a whole lot. It's a lot of content, and it's way more developed story than I ever imagined it would be. Since I like art and the art of video games, I really love how much detail that is put into this game, even for a PlayStation 2 era. And the animation and the emotion and the voice acting, it strings such a wonderful game. There's a few moments that it's kind of a little blah, but I can forgive them for all the other awesomeness in it. What game, Sumi? Yes, Joey. I actually didn't even realize it's midnight already. Let me get over there, okay, Joey? Let me at least travel over there, and then we'll take our break. Ooh, what kind of pizza? And pizza doesn't necessarily make you fat. Depends on the toppings. Tales of Vesperia. Oh, that's right. We did have a conversation about that one because it was only on Xbox. Veggie pizza is really good. And that's one of the pizzas I will actually order if I can. Although 5 meats of pizza from Papa Murphy's is really hard to beat too. No, I wouldn't do that for Heavy Vapor. We're starting to take break time. We need healthy time. We need healthy time. This one. do not have a 360, Sumi. I only have a controller. Just slide past all the birds, go to the cave. Alright, so at least we made it here. There's a lot of things to me, but no worries about it. Don't worry about it. Anyways, now that we finally returned once again to the cavern, we'll take care of the snake. But first, we're actually going to take a break here. It's just that time. Just that time of the night that we get up, walk around, stretch, do the important healthy things. You know, I certainly need to do that. And also get something to drink. And see if I can pop my back in. I think it's more of my back being out because my side still hurts. And it's been a few hours since I've eaten dinner, so yeah, I'm thinking it's more my back's out. So I'll try to take care of that during the break. But guys, please take this opportunity. Go get them snacks. Go get them beverages. And as I said, walk around. It's a healthy thing to do. But there'll be good music playing in the background regardless. So you have at least something here to entertain you, since there's no gameplay during this time. So don't worry about missing on anything. Unless you're not here before I'm back. That might be the issue there. But if you're going to take off for the night, or just going into Luxville, aka the graveyard, have a wonderful night and a wonderful day, and I hope to see you again later. Because later today, which is now Thursday, I'll be walking back on into Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. I started it last week. It's been a very interesting game. Not what I expected. I thought it was going to be very similar to Snake Eater. But no, come to find out, it wasn't on a PlayStation console, it was on a PSP. So, you know, a very, very different game there. But that is later tonight's adventure. But tonight, we're still going with Final Fantasy XII. So I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. Enjoy the music!